What's good, YouTubers? My name's Gib The Great. Welcome back to episode number 21. Not even gonna go there. Of our Pokemon X and Y Soul Link Wonderlocke. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way here to Kourei Town, and we went on ahead onto Route 19, only to get our encounter. And today, you guys, we're gonna be going ahead and battling our rivals while we make our way to the next city, which I think is Snowbell City, if I remember rightly, and then we'll find Wulfric then, and I think I will end off the episode there, actually. So, if you guys are excited for today's episode, please make sure you leave a like down below first, because your support is appreciated, and also make sure you subscribe to WonderTrade for all the latest WonderTrade content, as always. Now, I did do a little bit of grinding, because, I'm not gonna lie, the whole Y team was out of whack and what have you, so I decided to do some grinding because I thought it would be necessary for the team and what have you. Well, I just moved my DS a bit because it was slightly out of position and what have you, but that's okay, that's okay. So, as you can see here, we have leveled up the team considerably, but not to the point where I think we're over-leveled, because I actually, like, challenged some of the trainers on this Route 19 up ahead, and some of them had like level 53, so I was like, okay, I need to get leveled up a bit. So we were a little bit under-leveled a bit beforehand, but now we are slightly on par and what have you. But anyway, we have our Tentacle level 58 holding Toxic Plate with Surf, Toxic Spikes, Hex, and Venoshock. You have Exploud holding Silk Scarf level 58 as well, with Return, Power Punch, Crunch, and Uproar. Then we have God of War level 58 holding Lucky Egg with Psychic, Carmine, Dazzling Gleam, and Thunderbolt. Then we have Survivor level 58 too, holding the Amulet Coin with Coil, Poison Jab, Night Slash, and Flamethrower. Then we have Golem, who's also level 58, holding the Quick Claw with Smackdown, Earthquake, Power Punch, and Strength. And then finally, guys, we have Togekiss, who's level 59. Just got that extra level just because I didn't realise how Togekiss was easy to level up, so that's the only reason why it's got an extra level. Holding Leftovers with Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, Ancient Power, and Fly. So, as I said, you guys, in today's episode, we're going to be making our way to Snowbell City and then finding Wulfric. And then from then onwards, all of next week's episodes will be what? Monday we'll probably be taking on Wulfric and then doing a little bit of Victory Road in between. Wednesdays will probably be making the rest of our way through Victory Road and what have you. And then Friday will be the Pokemon League, which will be, I'm pretty sure, quite fun. But first things first, we need to slap on a Master Repel. And remind me to actually, like, when I'm next in Snowbell City and what have you guys, to buy some balls, because my girl character here, I don't think has Quick Balls and Ultra Balls. So, I think she has Ultra Balls, but while X has Quick Balls, Y has Ultra Balls. So, of course, what we're going to be doing in today's episode, the main thing, obviously, is going to be battling our rivals and then finding Wulfric and what have you. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be doing. But I do have WonderTrade loaded up because I'm fairly certain we are going to get some encounters in today's episodes. Today's episode, sorry, not episodes. I could be wrong, but then again, you know, we'll never know what could happen. So, standard thing to do here is set up the Toxic Spikes, because we can see here that Shauna has got more than 3 Pokemon. Gonna go for the Charm. More than 1 Pokemon, sorry. Gonna go for the Charm. That doesn't matter because I'm not a physical attacker. However, I am gonna go for the Venoshock now, because it's Stab. I should have probably gone for Surf because that would have done a little bit more. I think Delcat should have been made a Fairy type. Just because I know it's a cat and everything, and cats don't seem like Fairy types, but just looking at it and how it gets like an ability to like normalize, I think it should be a Fairy type. Then again, that might be a really bad idea from me, but I don't know. I just really feel like with the changes that Game Freak made to the Pokemon in X and Y, that I felt like Delcat should be a Fairy type, you know? Alright, so now we're going to go for the Venoshock, and hopefully this will take out Goodra, because I do know Goodra is a... Look at... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you carry Earthquake. Thankfully that wasn't Earth Power, otherwise I might have done a little bit more damage, but we do have weak physical defense anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if that did too much damage, but you carry Earthquake. Okay, we have to be careful. We really have to be careful. Alright, Delphox. What are you going to do? I'm pretty certain I outspeed you, so I'm going to heal up just to actually see what you're going to do. Because I don't want to take it like a Psybeam or a Psychick or Psyshock. Oh no, do you carry Psyshock? Please don't tell me you carry Psykick. Okay, we can take that because we have good special defense, although that does over half. I might let the poison damage weigh you down a bit to the point where I think a surf will kill you now. Pray to God we outspeed. Okay, we outspeed. Can we kill it off the Delphox? Yes, we can. I'm playing it risky, guys. I probably should have swapped out at that point, but, you know, what's wrong with playing risky? Battles with friends are really, really exciting. Why? You just lose all the time. That reminded me of our battle in Aquacore Town. Hello, G-Kens. Hello, Shauna. What are you two up to? We came running as fast as we could. Could we have a Pokemon battle? Well, sorry to just throw it at you, you know, just dive right into our Pokemon battle really quickly. Alright, Tierno. You want a Pokemon battle? You want a Pokemon battle Okay, Tierno. Just calm down. Calm down, okay? You have a Talonflame. I don't think you need to go that extreme, shall we say. You definitely don't need to go that extreme with a Talonflame. Oh god, okay, so you're probably gonna go for Brave Bird, so as always, Golem is always on deck here to help. You really need to calm down. First you have a Talonflame, and then you go for Swords Dance? Oh god. Oh, well, we eat that up. Smackdown. You're dead. So, I tell you, flying birds do not like rocks. Especially fire flying birds. Roserade. I need to swap out of here and go out into God of War. I wanted to say Togekiss, but obviously Roserade is part poison. So we could probably take a Sludge Bomb, but I'm not risking it. So why do you, of all people, have a Roserade? I thought you would have had the Gudra and Shauna would have had the Roserade, but okay. I'm guessing because Roserade can do dancing and what have you, whereas Gudra can't. I don't think Gudra can learn Dragon Dance. I'm not sure. Alright, Crawdaunt. Let's go out into Togekiss, because Togekiss obviously hasn't had some screen time in a while, so you know what? Why not? Let's go out into Togekiss. Crawdaunt level 52. Let's go for a Dazzling Gleam. This should one-shot you, because Togekiss's special attack is crazy. There's your proof. There is your proof, you guys. I don't know if you can actually, like, hear my laptop fan or not. Like, when I looked in the last episode, it seemed to be, like, in the background. So, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to shut my laptop down and just turn that off at the back really quickly. Just because I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. So, where's the switch? I'm trying to find the switch while I'm going through all the dialogue. There it is. There you go. Alright, so if you did hear some humming in the background, you guys, it's gone because I did turn the fan off. I don't know, like, if that appeared in the last episode or the episode before, because I did know I had to have the laptop on for obviously tracking down WonderTrade and what have you. Okay. Now I know for a fact you've got a Florigis, but the question is, can we take a Thunderbolt? We do outspeed with Toxic Spikes, but then I'm gonna have to swap out in a minute. Nuzzle. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal that up, because we do need to be outspeeding stuff when Florigis comes in. So I'm going to full restore that away, because you shouldn't go for Nuzzle again. Like, it wouldn't make sense to go for Nuzzle when I'm already paralyzed. Nuzzle is just a Thunder Wave, but you do damage, pretty much. Alright, there's a Thunderbolt. Please don't paralyze. Thank you. Alright, now we can make a safe switch into Golem, because obviously Golem is immune to electric. Alright, yeah, you're going to go for Nuzzle again. I thought you would. Just go for Earthquake. Hopefully Quick Claw should pop. No? Wait, doesn't Slam have a chance to... No, wait, no, that's Body Slam, isn't it? I was going to say, you have, like, all sorts of moves that can try and paralyze me, don't you, Raichu? Alright, so down goes Raichu. Golem goes to level 59, which is very nice. I think at this point Golem learns Explosion. Or did he just try and learn that earlier? I think he actually tried to learn that earlier, thinking about it. Alright, so at this point, Florigis is gonna obviously be paralyzed. So I'm gonna go back out into Tentacruel here so we can Venoshock it. And see how much damage that'll do to it. So you do get paralyzed. And I'm gonna go for the Venoshock. Hopefully this should be a 2-hit KO. I'm hoping. Oh, almost. But the poison damage will take you out. Misty Terrain. Does that prevent status conditions? Or does that prevent you from sleeping? I always get confused between the different terrains, because I know there's grassy terrain, misty terrain, what was the other one? Electric terrain, that was it. Okay, so you have an Aerodactyl, which is actually kind of scary. I'm going to go for the Surf, because, yeah, we do outspeed, and this should kill you. Indeed it does. Alright, so, not as hard battles as I thought there would be. Just had to, like, strategize a little bit there with Tentacle and Nozzles and what have you. There is so much I don't know. You're a lot bolder than you used to be. Wow. Speaking of which, where's Caleb? He's off training with the Mega Evolution Guru. And those two just go away. I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made lots of friends and wonderful memories. This is from us, G-Kins. Waterfall. Nicely done. Nicely done. I'll take a waterfall. So we gotta go. So that Shauna just tells us we gotta go to the Snowbell City Gym. Which I already know, Shauna. Why are you telling me this? Alright, so... I thought there was a trainer down here. I'm guessing not. I was like guards standing at the door, those two women there. But we did actually make it to Snowbell City in less time than I thought. So maybe, just maybe, we can go and challenge the gym? What I'm thinking of is if we take down the gym trainers in this episode and then go on and do the gym. Because I do know that the gym puzzle can be quite annoying. Especially to some people. So, but we do need to find the gym leader first, of course being Wulfric. So, let's go down here into the jungle woods. Or winding woods, I should say. Because it is a new route, which means we can, of course, catch a Pokemon. That'll be why we can find a Pokemon. Alright, so, first encounter is... Zoroark. Interesting. Okay, I don't think a Venoshock should kill you, because you're not poisoned, although you are kind of frail. Yes, okay. Right, so now we can throw Ultra Ball at you. Embargo. Wait, does that mean I can't use Ultra Balls because you just used Embargo? No, okay, good. Or is it just like on our Pokemon, like potions and berries and what have you? And antidotes and full heals. You know, that sort of stuff. Okay, Zoroark, you need to stay in the ball. Oh, that Night Slash is hurt. That did what, 60 damage? So we should be able to live a crit. Although now I'm saying that, we probably won't. Zoroark, please stay in the ball because I don't want you killing off my Pokemon. Please? Please? Pretty please? Ah, you went for Embargo. Okay, that's good. Don't be like that Durant that was in Terminus Cave. Because I was really annoyed at that Durant. Just please stay in the ball. Like, I'm vigorously, guys can hear me using the D-pad. Because what I do, like, I know, like, some people use the tap A and B trick. But what I do is I hold A and B and I just wave the D-pad around. Because that's like the Pokeball shaking. And I think, like, A and B is just, like, you see the cap on the end of that Pokeball there? I think that's, like, it, like, set and it's just being locked. So, I don't know. Like, have any theories you want about catching Pokemon, but that's always going to be my theory. Because, you know, people like say lowering stats increases the catch rate of the Pokemon and what have you. Everyone has their own way of catching Pokemon, like their own speculation, like what's the easiest way to catch a Pokemon, how to catch a Pokemon easier. I mean, I would have just used a Great Ball had we got, not a Great Ball, a Quick Ball had we got one, because, you know, that's like a Master Ball on turn 1, but... You know, it doesn't necessarily work all the time, so you are lonely. Oh, poor Zoroark. But we do have to want to trade this Zoroark off, so depending on what we get, will depend on the Pokemon that we pair with it in Pokemon X. And you know, already know what time it is, you guys. Time for me to turn my laptop back on, because I had to, like, put it down so I can get around the switch around the back of my fan. You know, I just put underneath it and what have you. So... time to load up my notepad file while we find a trade partner. And guess what? Somebody from Japan, but this time from Saitama. Alright. What are we going to get for a Zoroark? We got a Goldeen. I'm pretty certain that is not Dupes claws. Goldeen. Alright. So let's just... scroll up my list here, and we don't have a Goldeen. Because Goldeen is kind of like that, one of those obscure Pokemon that you kind of don't see in Wonderlocke. So I'm really happy we got a Goldeen, but before I forget, What nature is this Goldeen? I mean, not what nature, what gender is this Goldeen, because I do need to remember that. It is female. Right, good to know. So, let's see. So, I do need to actually update this, because I didn't update it with the Murkrow that we got at the end of the last episode. So, Murkrow... Oh god, kind of like went on the other side of the bracket then. Murkrow... Route 19, and then... Goldeen... Route 20. Goldeen Route 20. Oh my god, this is so aggravating. Because I can't, because I'm so low down in my chair that I talked about in the last episode, you guys. I'm so low down in my chair that I can't see the number keys, pretty much. Alright, so, we do need to make our way through the winding woods. So, I'm going to put another max repel on, just because, you know, encounters and everything can be a bit annoying. So, I'm fairly certain I know which way to go, like, to get to Wulfric. Because I'm pretty sure we just have to do is avoid these trainers, and then I'm pretty sure we go to the left and avoid this fairy tale girl, and I think we go down, and if I'm right, there should be an entrance here, yeah, concrete path, here we go, I got it down, like, those are the little itty bitty things I remember. And I actually might do Wulfric because I like Wulfric. You know what this place is? Welcome to the Pokemon Village. This place is a secret, you know. Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out here. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them were just too strong and found they didn't really have a place in the outside world, so they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem to think highly of you. You've had some good times together, haven't you? Hey, you can all come out now, this one's alright. You got your Furfroos, your Fletchlings. Oh, excuse my manners, we haven't even had a proper introduction yet. The name's Wulfric. I'm usually over the gym in Snowbell City since I'm the gym leader and all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? That's right. That's right. I thought so. Sorry to inconvenience you like this. I'll be waiting for you back at the gym then. Before you come by, I think it would do you good to spend some time with the Pokemon here. Well, I mean, I do need to... Oh, we've got a max repel on, so we have to burn that out first. Okay. So let's burn out this max repel and just take a scenic route around Pokemon Village. Oh, we actually got trash cans here as well. It's a trash can. Well done. It left something behind. I was just thinking, like, you know, because I found the trash cans and what have you, maybe like Rotom and what have you will appear in the Pokemon Village, or Trubbish. But let's see what our first encounter is in. It's a Ditto. It's a Ditto. So, are you going to transform before I Venoshock you? No, you're not. Okay, good. Right, so. Never mind, I guess we're not capturing a Pokemon because Tentacle decided to get a crit. Well, time to stick a Max Repel on and get back out of the winding woods. So, what I'll probably do... Actually, no, I could just fly, couldn't I? I can just fly out of here, right? Snowbell City. Yeah, I can fly. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna walk back and see you guys at the back of the Pokemon Center and everything, but I guess I can just fly, you know, it'd just be that much easier. So, unfortunately, we don't have an encounter for Winding Woods, and somebody wants to trade with me. Passerby Sammy wants to trade with me. No, Sammy, I'm doing a Wonderlocke here. I have to WonderTrade off the Pokemon, not trade them with a bunch of randomers. I mean, yes, that's what effectively WonderTrade is, but I have to do it through WonderTrade, so... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline your invitation. They just slowly whacked the DS there. Whoopsie! Alright. So, now what we got to do is we're going to go inside the gym. Now, obviously, this is an Ice-type gym, so obviously Pokemon like Salamence and Pokemon X are not going to appreciate Ice-type moves. So, question is, what do we use for this gym? Who do we use for this gym? Could use Golem, but obviously... he's weak to some Ice-type moves. In fact, you know what? I think I am going to go with Golem. Because Golem can hit him with Smackdown. And Smackdown does actually do a lot of damage. And, you know, if we feel like we have to swap out, then that can be no problem whatsoever. They call me the Queen of the Ice Rink. Really? So how come you're not on an Ice Rink now? How come you're standing in a Pokemon gym? Sneasel. Alright, so you're a physical attacker. So as long as we don't have any special attackers, I'm pretty sure Golem can take these on. Because, you know, Golem does have some amazing physical defense. So let's see how much a Smackdown does. I mean, I could have gone for a Power Punch just to make life easier. But, you know, Smackdown should still get the job done, and indeed it does, because it was crit. I don't think that mattered, but, you know. Cloyster. Alright, so, Cloyster, let's go ahead and say God of War, because I know I can fun about you. Alright. God of War. And I like the little, like, the ring around the outside of the, or like the Pokemon, like, thing and what have you. You know, just because the colour and everything and kind of, like, reflects on the Pokemon gym. I like that. I really like that effect that, Game Freak have added to it, but it's just a nice feature. You know, it's the smaller things that make the biggest difference, I think, in Pokemon games. You know, like in Auras, obviously, like, the background was a lot sharper and everything. For, no, that was the wrong one. So we need to do it again. Oh wait, no, that was the right one. What the hell? Oh, so we need to press it 4 times because I didn't realize I could go down the ladder or down the path in the middle. I thought like I had to go around on the right where the blue platform was. So, you know, so we can actually go down the middle here and go around, which I actually think a lot of people get confused by this puzzle, but I just think it's easy and simple. Freeze right there. You mean stop right there and freeze? Not freeze right there. I mean, I get the ice puns and everything because you are an ice-type gym leader, but come on now. Alright, Delibird. You gonna give me a present and heal me up, or you just gonna hit me with, like, an ice punch or something? Smackdown should easily take you out. And indeed it does. So down goes little Delibird. Yeah, so what I think, because we're making good time in today's episode, you guys, what I think we're actually gonna do is we're gonna take on the, not the gym leader, but all of the Pokemon, like the gym trainers and what have you, and then take on Wulfric in the next step. Sturdy! Oh my god, I forgot about Sturdy. And we get frozen. Really? Oh, we thawed out. You know, I actually forgot about Sturdy. So yeah, that was kind of scary to then just looking at Blizzard, and I just thought, oh god, this is gonna be bad. But you know, it's nice to know that I have had Sturdy, because I mean, I thought I had Rockhead, but you know, when that Sturdy popped up, I was just like, thank you so much. I was gonna say, please don't get frozen again. Right, let's go for Surf. See how much damage this should do to Mamoswine. This should take it out. Indeed, it does. Okay, so a little bit scary. Not gonna lie, a little bit of a risk taker using Golem, but now that I know we do have Sturdy, like I wasn't really like looking at the abilities and what have you when I go through team summaries at the beginning of the episode. I just go through like the held items and what level they are, move sets. I completely forgot that Golem had Sturdy, so I'm just gonna heal him up to full health because we can really take advantage of that Sturdy. Alright, so which one do we have to do for this one? We have to get the one that's in the middle. But then I think we have to move... Yeah, I think we have to move this pink one as well. But I'm just going to go and see which one the final one is. Okay, so we have to get that one. So we have to move the pink one. Alright, so... Does this one let me go back to the pink one? Yes, it does. Alright, so we need to get one that's on the right of the other one. So does this one get us on the right? Yes, it does. Alright, so what we need to do is just need to turn this one 3 more times. Now 2 more times. Now 1 more time. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. What? Alright, so now that should let us... Now I see why people get confused by this puzzle. Alright, so now we just need to change the pink one. Man, this gym is a pain. It really can be a pain sometimes. Alright, so I think it's 1 more. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and advance. Wait, no, we don't want to use another repel, do we? Alright. I like to cool down and clear my head with a refreshing chill dessert. I think that's what you said. I hope that's what you said. Okay, you're a special attacker, so I could stay in. But if you have something like Icicle Spear, which I know is a physical attack, but you know, if you have a multi-type hitting move, that can be really bad, and then you have Confuse Ray as well, which is just as bad. Please don't hate yourself in Confusion Golem. Thank you! At least you actually listen to me. I know Cryogenol has rubbish physical defense, but really good special defense, so that's why I stayed in. Piloswine. Alright, so let's swap out of here and go out into Tentacruel again. Because Pokemon like Mamoswine and Piloswine, those are the Pokemon I really worry about, but I know I can probably take them down with a Surf. Now, I do know for a fact that Wulfric has got an Abomasnow, a Avalugg as his ace, but I don't know what second Pokemon he has. Because I do know he has 3 Pokemon, because that's what all gym leaders have in this game. Apart from the first 2, obviously. Jinx. I'm going to go out into... Do we have a Shadow Ball on the God of War? No, we don't. Thought we did. Okay. Let's go on to Exploud and Crunch it. But yeah, I can't think of what Wulfric's second Pokemon is. I know it's an Ice type, because obviously it's an Ice type gym, but... Just trying to rack my brain, sorry. Not rock my brain. Alright, just trying to think. Abomasnow, Avalugg. Oh, that last Pokemon's gonna do my head in. It's not Lapras. I know for a fact it's not Lapras. Alright, so can we go to this one? Yes, we can. But we just need to change that green one so we can get to the exit. Like to the staircase and what have you. I might research it in between episodes because we're not gonna take him on this episode anyway. That's a fact. Alright, Beartic. You are a physical attacker, so... I mean, we have full health anyway, so we can just smack down it. Quick Claw does pop, which is very nice. Smackdown, can you please take it out? No, he's gonna eat that up. Blizzard. Alright, so we can't take a Blizzard. We definitely can't take a Blizzard. Why did everyone get a crit with a Blizzard? Do you have priority? I don't think you have priority. I just realised if we didn't outspeed them, we would have been died. But thank God for the Quick Claw. Why am I playing it so risky? Do you have a Vanillux? That's just Vanillux has just made me think that you might have a Vanillux. Alright, so really the only Pokemon I can really use here is Golem when I need to, and Tentacruel, because Tentacruel does resist it, and then obviously Golem can take physical hits and what have you. So let's go for a Surf. Let's see how much standing stat does to Vanillux. Not a lot, it's a 2-hit KO, but I think you have Ice Body, so that's why you went for the Hail. So obviously I'm going to take damage from the Hail, but are you going to heal yourself? Yes, you are. Alright, so I don't think that's a 2-hit KO anymore. No, it's not. But because I just did over half, I think if we get a high roll, this will take you out. Yes, we do. Alright, good. Just trying to think of your last Pokemon, Wulfric, is so annoying. Like, it's really... I guess you could say it's grinding my gears, but... You know. We all know where that's from. Alright, so let's heal up Golem, and let's just heal everyone up, because we have a lot of full restores that we can use. You know, Hyper Potions are good, and what have you, but, you know, full restores are the best. No denying it. Alright, so we can stay on that one, because that one is obviously the right one. And now we just need to one with a staircase. Which I do believe is not that one. Is it this one? Nope. So it must be the last one. Yay, there we go. Alright, you guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb the top of this staircase, and then I'm going to end it off here for Pokemon Y. I'm just going to stand here in the corner right next to Wulfric. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to save the game. So all we just need to do in Pokemon X is battle the rivals, get an encounter through Route 20, being Goldie, and obviously we can't capture Pokemon in the Pokemon Village because we killed our encounter in here. And then just challenge the gym leaders like we did before. So hope you guys did enjoy the episode so far, and I hope you enjoy Pokemon X. Quick Team Party update for you guys for Pokemon X. We have Zoroark, who's level 58, holding the Amulet Coin, with Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Grass, not a nasty plot. Then we have Manectric, who's level 58 too, with holding the Lucky Egg with Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Thunderwave, and Discharge. Then we have Arcanine, who's level 58, holding the Leftovers with Flare Blitz, Outrage, Crunch, and Flamethrower. You have Parasect holding the Quick Claw, who's also level 58, with X-Scissor, Spore, Slash, and Sword Dance. Then we have Bennett, who's also level 58, holding the Spell Tag, with Phantom Force, Sucker Punch, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp. And then finally, you guys, we have Salmance, who's level 59, just to match our Togekiss, who's also level 59, holding Lucky Incense with Fly, Dragon Rush, Crunch, and Home Claws. So, because I know we can make good time in today's episode, I'm probably gonna rush this because we did just do that first part of the episode in just under half an hour, and I really do want to make these episodes just under an hour because, you know, for those of you who actually do stay and watch the full hour-long episode or however long they may be, I really do thank you because it really means to me that you guys like take the time out of your day just to watch an hour-long episode of whatever we do. You know, whether it be an hour-long, 45 minutes, or in the last couple of cases where we've had a 30-minute long episode. You know, just it's great. It really is great. Great Gib! You know what time it is? We're gonna have a Pokémon battle. But no, I seriously can't thank you guys enough. Like, I really can't. Just your support to me is just, you know, just coming out and watching my videos is amazing. It really is. So, you know, I sound like I know like super duper soppy and what have you in this part of the episode, but you know what? It really does mean a lot to me. So this isn't our Salamence, this is a Zoroark, as you can see. But we're gonna go for Dark Pulse. What? A Salamence using Dark Pulse? How is this possible? Oh, we get the flinch. We get the flinch. How lovely. I might as well go for Nasty Plot. I could go for Nasty Plot because what you have a Delphox. And you also have a Goodra. Oh, you have a Goodra. You could think that this is a Dragon type, but it's not. So I'm gonna set up a Nasty Plot, just because I know we can live. All right. So you're gonna go for your Dragon Pulse. Is it gonna be super effective? Oh no, it's not. But that still does some decent damage. Okay, now I'm contemplating going for the Dark Pulse. Because I don't know if this will take you out. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, God. I'm going to go out into Parasect. Because that is actually kind of scary. Hopefully Quick Call pops and we can get a Spore off and then set up a couple Swords Dances. Just please don't do much Dragon Pulse. Please don't do much. Oh my God. If that's a crit, we're going to die. Look, we're dead. We're dead. Saps. Oh no! And you have Earthquake. I didn't even think of Sap Sipper. Alright, we're just gonna have to stall this thing out. We really can't do anything. We're just gonna have to try and stall this thing out. Hopefully you don't get the poison. That's a crit. That's not a crit! How do we live? What? Okay, I'm so confused right now. Can someone please tell me what is going on and why this Goodra is doing work to me? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go on to Salamence here. Really risky play, but you know we get rid of that extra attack boost with the Sap Sipper. Okay, so you're gonna go for Sludge Wave. You do take that well. We don't get poisoned. Do I go for the Hone Claws? I think I have to go for the Hone Claws. And then if I go for a Dragon Rush, this should take you out. Oh no. Here comes a D-Pulse. Please don't die, Salamence. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm playing risky with crits. I don't care. Right, Dragon Rush. Go. Take this Goodra out. Thank you. Oh my God. Goodra is a scary Pokemon. Whether it be physical or special, it's still scary. Like, you just saw it. Like, that is super duper scary. Alright, Crunch. I went for Fly. I went for Fly. Please hit. Please die. Thank you. That was only the first battle as well. Like, I know well, in my opinion, I think I have the strongest Pokemon in, wait, do I still have the experience share on in this? Oh no, please don't tell me I still have the experience share on. I only had the experience share on while I was grinding up, you guys, because everyone in Pokemon X was evenly leveled. That's why I had the experience share on, because then everyone could gain equal levels. So, you know, whereas in Pokemon Y, I kind of like, if a Pokemon was too overleveled, like say Golem or Gardevoir, because I know they were like level 57, level 58 at the time, but I put them in the PC. So, oh my God. Alright, so, oh my God, this is bad, because if you set up a If you set up a sword stance, I'm pretty certain we're screwed. God, this is so risky. I might have to heal on my whole team. While this... Okay, acrobatics. How much is that going to do? Could live another one. We could live another one. Question is, do we outspeed? No, we don't. And that's a crit. Oh my god. I was playing risky with crit. Like, the crit ratio in this episode is just... Oh my god. Alright, Minetric. Why don't you just go into Minetric? Oh my god, I can't think straight. I literally can't think straight. Alright, Zoroark was so good. So obviously what that means in return is that we'll lose a Viper, which means that I have to grind up yet another pair. But I don't even know if we could. It depends what we get in return for this Goldeen here from Route 20. Because I don't think we have another eligible pair without removing someone from the party. Wait, you lived? Stop getting crits! Oh my god. I think I have the strongest team in Pokemon X rather than Pokemon Y, so why am I finding it so difficult? This is crazy. Right, I know you don't carry... Wait, you might do. You carry Aqua Jet, don't you? I have to heal again. Please don't have Aqua Jet, because then that will confirm my worst figures. Night Flash. If you get another crit, I will cry. Thunderbolt. Oh my god. Alright, so... I'm just thinking. Looking at my notepad file here. So we lost a Dark and a Poison type. Do we have a Steel type on the team? Because we could scoop up that Honedge and Murkrow. If we have a Steel type, which I don't think we do... Let's see, what we got? We got Salamence, Arcanine, Manectric, Banette, and then... who's the other Pokemon on this team? I'm racking my brains. Who's the other Pokemon on this team? Can't think. Oh, and we're fully healed too. Alright, so obviously we know Zoroark is dead because Trevor just healed up our Pokemon here. But we do know Zoroark is dead. So unfortunately, Parasect, that was it. So unfortunately I have to swap out of here, which is kind of stupid. And I'm going to go out into my actual Salamence because Zoroark is dead. So we do have to force a switch here, which is kind of sad, but you know, it has to be done because Trevor decided he would be nice and heal up my Pokemon. Oh my god. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? Why do you have to make my life difficult? Oh my god. And you miss. That's what happens when we don't go for home calls, we miss. I really think Survivor and Zoroark had potential. Like, don't get me wrong, I really think they did have potential. But no, Zoroark grows levels, because we have the experience share on. But we don't even have the experience, well, we do have the experience share on, but it's not like they were going to, he was going to get an experience either way, so... Alright, Florges. The only way I can think of killing you is going out into Parasect. And sporing you. Because I don't think you have Sap Sipper, but then again, you do have Misty Terrain. Which, I don't know what it does, but I think it prevents status conditions. Confide, that's fine, I'm not a special attacker. Alright, Spore. Oh my god. I really did think that they had potential. Alright, so I'm going to set up a Swords Dance while I just go through the list again. So carrying on. Let's go over to Pokemon Y. So we have Exploud, we have Tentacruel, we have Gardevoir, we have Golem, we have one more Pokemon. I have the list right here in front of me. Why am I not looking at the list of Pokemon in my party? and we have Togekits. Alright, so looking at first glance, we don't have a steel type. So if we want, we can pick up Murkrow and Honedge. You know, the pair that I think we scooped up in the last episode. Which wouldn't actually be bad. Don't get me wrong, it wouldn't be bad, but I really wanted to use Zoroark and Viper. I really did. Is there any other potential Pokemon pair we could use? Just looking at it now. No. See, this is the hard thing about it, you guys. This is actually the hard thing. Trapinch and Shroomish looks good, actually. Wild Charge, you're not a physical attacker. What about Trapinch and Shroomish for our Lucario? Because, I mean, what have we got? I think I could use Trapinch and Shroomish. Which wouldn't be bad. Because, I mean, what have we got? We've got a Dragon, an Electric, a Ghost, Bug, Fire, Normal, Water, Psychic, Fairy, and Rock. We don't have Ground or Grass. So I might actually scoop up that pair and train them up. Oh, which is so bad because I just used them to... You know what? I'm going to Pokebank them and use the Blissey Bases and all the rest. Because that is my most efficient way of grinding, and it really does save me time. Especially with, like, recording hour-long episodes like this, you guys. So, I am mad at myself for, like, sacking off my Zoroark like that when I know I could have just gone into my next trick to soak up the acrobatics from Talonflame. You know, I am mad at myself, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't thinking straight, okay? And this episode has just got enough crits in it than it should do already. And it's just like, whenever, it really aggravates me, because whenever, like, whenever, like, one of the trainers went for, what was it? Blizzard in the gym, they got a crit, so hopefully it's not that way in this game as well. But I do have to take the Alicoin off of Zoroark because you are dead, unfortunately. So while I remember, let's turn the experience share off. I think I healed up my Pokemon, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. So did have to box our Zoroark, and I will box the Viper in Pokemon Y as well, off screen and in between episodes. Well, I train up Trapinch and Shroomish as well. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to use a Flygon and a Breloom. I didn't even think like we could use them, which is why I went with Zoroark and Viper. Do we have a Max Repel on? I don't know if we do. I think we do, because we would have gotten an encounter by now. Yeah, I think we have a Max Repel on. Alright, so we burn that out. So what's our first encounter in here? Obviously I can use a Quick Ball on it if I want to, but it's going to be a Noctowl. Alright. We do have an Electric out, so we can soak up all of your flying type hits. I'm really annoyed with myself. Like, super annoyed with myself. Like, why did I have to be hasty? Got more crits in this episode than we really wanted to as well, which really does suck. I could paralyze you. Why didn't I just paralyze you and then use a Quick Ball? God's sake. I'm not thinking straight today. Like, okay, guys, I know this may seem like a lame excuse, but I really have been tired, like, pretty much all day. Like, I went to sleep last night at, pretty much, well, when I'm recording this, I went to sleep last night pretty much around 11 o'clock. You know, maybe a little bit later, I don't know, I don't keep track of time and what have you, but, you know, I went to sleep around 11 o'clock, and it pains me to say this, but I woke up at around about, I think it was like 4:15, because my car alarm went off. And I don't know why, but it was like super stormy where I was, like, with wind and rain and what have you. But I don't know why the car alarm went off. Like, nothing didn't even damage the car. So maybe with the wind and the rain, maybe it just like moved down the drive like a couple of feet. I don't know, but I don't know why, but you know, that really did wake me up. And then it sounded like there was a police helicopter as well, so I didn't like go back to sleep for about another hour or so. So what? I went back to sleep around about 5:30, and then obviously I woke up. Well, you guys won't know this, but I woke up around about what time did I wake up? was around about 10 o'clock, so I had around, I don't know, I'd say about 9 hours sleep, but obviously with that wake-up period in between then, you know, that really threw me off edge, so I know it seems like a lame excuse, but that's probably why, like, I'm thinking, like, I could do stuff when I really can't, you know, like, can I take an acrobatics from a Talonflame when I'm a Zoroark? No. No, I really can't. I think we're training with Axel from Spain again. Axel, I remember Axel, like the name Axel. And Amora! Okay, so you're primary rock. I don't think you're Dupes Claws, because I definitely would have remembered getting an Amora. Question is, are you male? Because we need a male to match up with our female Goldeen. I would not mind using an Aurora. Problem is with Aurora is that it's really slow, and it is quad weak to fire-in, which can be a bit of a downfall, but, you know, I would not mind using an Amora if it's male, which it's not. Of course it wouldn't be. So, again, you guys, you know the drill. Once I have to make multiple Wonder Trades, then we're going to cut stuff out, so hopefully we can get something for this Amora. Gage is from Virginia in the US of A, and he says, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Gage. Thanks for the Lotad. Lotad. I'm pretty certain that's Dupes Claws, because I think yeah, we got a Lotad with our Volby from Shallow City, but if you're a decent nature and everything, then I will keep you. Because I would not mind using a Lotad, and plus I think you're primary grass instead of water, so I think you are, because Shifty's primary grass and secondary typing's dark, so I think you're actually grass water, or are you water grass? You're water grass, so unfortunately we can't keep you because you're primary water, so trade it off again. Alexandro. I was about to say Alejandro then. Alejandro gave us a Wurmple. That is pretty stupid. I'm pretty sure that's Dupes Claws. Is it Dupes Claws? Wurmple. Dupes Claws. You already know what that means, guys. Once again, I don't want to use a Wurmple, so we're gonna want to trade this Wurmple off. I was timid, but it's female. Yo, if that would have been a male, that would have been power, and I would have actually kept it. But no, it's female, so we have to want to trade it off. Dooman from Michigan says he wants to stop trading Zigzagoons on WonderTrade, so you're getting a Wurmple, and in return I'm getting a Magikarp. I mean, it's not a Zigzagoon. You can't tell me like I'm doing something wrong because it's not a Zigzagoon. So, but if this is a Magikarp like the last one was, then I'm not even mad. I will keep it if it's like the Jolly Swift Swim one we had earlier. And my battery's 20% remaining, so I may have to wrap this up really quickly. You are modest and you are female, so. Well, I mean, you're primary water type anyway, so I can keep you anyway, so time to want to trade you off, and it really does suck that I just got that message on my phone, because, you know, we're in the middle of Wonder Trading, and we haven't even got to the, we haven't even found the gym leader yet, or took on the gym trainers, so if it's a case where my battery's about to run out, then what I'll do is I'll wrap up the episode, but I might include a grinding montage. Like, well, not necessarily grinding montage, like just a montage at the beginning of next episode, just to show like I did take on the trainers, and you know what happened when I did it live and what have you. But we're trading with Tom. Tom says something, I don't know what he said, but he gave us a Hone Edge, which is definitely Dupes Claws, because I remember getting a Hone Edge last episode. So I think what I might just do, you guys, is because that message just popped up, I think we're gonna leave our little Honage here, whether it be female or female or male. I mean, if it's female, then we'll have to want to trade it off, but if it's male and got really rubbish natures and everything, then I'll probably just want to trade that off anyway, just because, you know, we already got a Honage, so it is technically considered Dupes Claws and everything, so I just really want to make sure that we get everything, like, the main stuff done in today's episode, so, you know, like, getting Wulfric and, taking on some of the gym leaders and gym trainers, sorry, and what have you. But, you know, I just want to make sure that we get everything done, because this is, like, we're practically on a time limit now. As someone is like really nice. Stop being really nice. God damn it. Alright, so we've done this dialogue already, so don't need to do it again. Yeah, so can't obviously get an encounter in here, so all we just need to do is just head back to Snowbell City and you know, just take on the gym leaders, which I'm actually thinking that I might wrap this up. I might actually like end this episode off with like WonderTrading, because if I do, thinking about it, if I do I'm just trying to think how I can do this, because I really don't want to do it as a grinding like little bit at the beginning, like a montage bit at the beginning, because then it seemed like really kind of like, oh, what's happening here sort of thing if people didn't watch the last episode. So what I may do, you guys, is I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon, and I'm just gonna stop the recording here, so that gives me time to charge my phone and then put everything onto the laptop and what have you. So, you know, I've got room and time to actually record, and then I'll continue the episode on from there. So give me a second, you guys. Okay, guys, so we're back. Excuse me. And I did decide to want to trade off the Honedge that we got, because it was male, although it did kind of have a useless nature. I think it was bashful, which is neutral. So, you know, it would be nice to have another Honedge on the team, you know, as a substitute kind of. But I decided to trade it off because it was Dupes clause anyway, so it's kind of optional to trade it off. And in return we got this Tangler. Now Tangler, I don't think it's Dupes clause, it is male. And it does have a nice nature being bold, so slap an Eevee out on it and you're good to go. Shame it doesn't have Regenerator though, so it is kind of a shame. But we do have a Tangler now on the team, which is really, really good. I would like to keep that Tangler on the team. But it came to my senses, you guys, that the reason why we couldn't add the Trapinch and Shroomish to our team was because of the fact that we had Whimsicott and Mormal on the team as well. Now, Whimsicott is primary grass, and obviously Shroomish is primary grass as well, so that's the reason why we couldn't add it. I only just realised that while I was charging my phone and what have you. But my phone is charged, as I did say, and now we are going to take on the gym trainers in the gym. So, sorry if this episode is kind of longer than the last couple have been, sorry guys, but you know, I just really, as soon as I want to get stuff done, I do aim to do it. So, you have a Sneasel. You lead off with a Sneasel. I know that for a fact. So, do we really want Arcanine to just sweep the gym as we go? Obviously, Mamoswine and what have you going to be a little bit tougher to deal with because they could have thick fat. So, I'm not really looking forward to dealing with Mamoswines. But, we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. So Arcanine's going to come out here, and we're probably just going to go for Flamethrowers, just because Flare Blitz is kind of risky. I mean, I know it's the most powerful move we have, but I think Flamethrower can just get the job done, pretty much. There's example A. Alright, so I think you also have a Cloyster, so we can just easily go into Manectric for that, which Manectric is level 61, so, you know, it's kind of hard to keep Pokemon on balance and all that, but you know, I just use Pokemon what I think will be best for dealing with certain other Pokemon. So excuse me if they get over leveled, but I just gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Alright, so Cloyster goes down, so that's one trainer down already. So question is, can I remember how to do this puzzle? Alright, so what I think we need to do, we need to click this just the one time, because that activates all three. Maybe not. Wait, no. Hold on. Never mind. Ignore me. Freeze right there. It's actually stop right there. Or freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Had to. I'm sorry. I've been just like thinking of like all these rhymes that link to that song just make me want to just, and one more time. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Flame forward the Delibird. Flame forward the Delibird. Goodbye, Delibird. Alright, down goes the Delibird, Delibird. I sound like I'm saying Daily Bird. Like, what's a Daily Bird when it's at home? Oh. Then we've got the Mamoswine. Now, obviously, Mamoswine has got Blizzard. I am aware of this, but I really want to burn it. I really do want to burn it. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn it. We miss. Goes for Mist. Now, Mist. I think Mist is... No, wait, no. Safeguard is status conditions, right? Oh, God. This is going to hurt a lot. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is bad. 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 This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. Mamoswine checks us. Mamoswine checks our whole team. Oh, no. We've only got one more full restore. Oh no. This is bad. We've only got one more full restore. Stop going for EQ. That does 100 points of damage. Oh, that does even more now. I should have got the burn. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. What am I going to do? I think someone's going to die. Parasect, can you come in here? Can you come here, spore this thing, please? I need you to spore this thing. This is bad. Okay, so you go for Earthquake, so we resist that by 4. Which is absolutely delicious. Question is, can we outspeed and put it to sleep? No, Blizzard. Oh no, take it. Parasect, take it, please, please. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Parasect. You are such a lifesaver. I just wish we had a reliable way of recovery apart from potions. That's my only wish. I think I have to go for Swords Dance. But please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Who do we lose if we... I think we lose Togekiss if Parasect dies. Quick Claw! Oh, please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. No. No, that's it. Parasect's dead. Oh, we really couldn't do anything in that situation, you guys. Why am I losing Pokemon left, right, and centre? This is not a good episode. Why is Blizzard so accurate all of a sudden? So we lost 2 Pokemon in today's episode. Which is not fun by anyone's standards. Does this Mamoswine even have Thick Fat? Because if it doesn't, I could have just killed it with a Flamethrower or Flare Blitz. I think that's what I was worried about the most. And I don't want Arcanine dying to an Earthquake. Because Arcanine's so good. And Arcanine's paired with Golem. And I really don't want to lose Golem, so... You know, we may be losing Pokemon left, right, and centre, but... As long as we can replace them with decent Pokemon as well, then that's good. Alright, so we just need to get the right pattern here. So it's not that one, because we really can't... Well, it is that one. We just need to move the pink one, that's all. Alright, so let's move the pink one so we can actually, like, get to the blue one from the right. Alright, so I think if we do that one... Yeah, that takes us to the blue one, and then we just need to press this one 3 more times. Oh my god. So we just lost Parasect and Togekiss then. Which is not... I want to do this puzzle, but I also want to... No, we need to go back and hit. We need to go back and buy items. We need to go back and buy items. Oh my god, we need to do... This is aggravating me. This is what happens when I'm not stocked up. I can't think. Like, I can't think. I'm too tired. I can't think. Like, I would approach that situation more carefully if it wasn't for my stupidity and tiredness. I can't do anything else. I really can't do anything else. I have to buy items. I need to buy full restores, potions, whatever. I just need... Do I even have money? That's the thing. Oh yeah, we got tons of this stuff. Alright, so... Give me all these full restores. Let's buy 45. Let's buy 30 hyper potions. In fact, no, let's buy 50, just to make sure. Alright, so we've got hyper potions, let's buy some ultra balls as well. Let's buy 31, just to take us up to 50. Okay. Alright, and let's heal up. That aggravates me that we just lost Parasect. How is Blizzard that accurate? Like, I swear to God you've hit all your Blizzards with that Mamoswine. Oh my god. This is not good. Critical hits, man, I tell you. That wasn't even a crit, I know, but just crits in general just annoy me. So unfortunately, Parasec's got to go down. And like I said before, you guys, I will put with Zorog, I will put Survivor and Togekiss in the box as well. Oh, Togekiss was so good. Question is now who we're going to replace Togekiss with. That's the question, as well as Parasect. Do we have to do the floor? Oh, we have to do the floor panels again. God damn it. Right, so it was this one. Was it? I think it was this one. I hope it was this one. So it's definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. I think it's that one. So we have to move pink. Yeah, so we have to move pink, right, so I have to remember to hit blue 3 times. We just need to get that bottom right corner sorted. Wait. No, wait, no, because we can't leave the top way. Right, okay, so right, so we need to do this one more time. Right, so that's got like that. Okay, we can't do that now. Oh my god, this... I did this easy on Pokemon Y. Why is it proving so difficult now? Alright, so that we need to... I think we need to do it one more. Okay, so if we do that, that leads us to blue. And then we just need to get the one in the middle, right? That's not it. I think one more. Right, and then we just go... No, because that's not right. So we need to move the pink one now. That's not it. Is that it? I don't know if that's it. That's not it. So we need to hit the pink one more, I think. There we go, that's it. Oh my god, why is this proving so difficult all of a sudden? Alright. God, my head is all over the place right now. I just sacked off 2 Pokemon, I didn't even need to. This is a challenging part of a Wonderlocke, you guys, especially with Soul Link as well. Oh my god. Flare Blitz. I have to Flare Blitz. I'm gonna look up in between episodes if that Mamoswine had Thick Fat. Because if it didn't, then I'm gonna be so disappointed with myself because I basically revolved my whole strategy around that Thick Fat. And also if Burnett had burned the Pokemon as well, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Parasect might have lived. Because we could have just, you know, Phantom Force with Burnett while the burn was wilting it down. This is the hard part about Wonderlocke, you guys. Is that I have to use your guys' Pokemon, which in return aren't bad, because, you know, some of them are bred and what have you. But it's just, it can be aggravating. So, forgive me if I sound like an incredible douchebag right now, but, you know, I just, 2 of my Pokemon just died. In fact, no, not even that, like 4 of my Pokemon just died. In this one episode alone. I might just call this episode The Graveyard. I don't know. Right. Let's use Hyper Potion. Because what else can we do at this point, right? Right? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do at this point. Oh, we're going to lose. Well, we're going to lose a lock again. This is my negativity. You know, as soon as a couple of Pokemon die, I just lose all faith. Which I really shouldn't do with my Pokemon, you know. Just keep carrying on, going on strong. We can probably do this. I just got to strategize and get everybody trained up well. I'm not doing grinding. I'm just going to go to Pokebank the eligible pairs that we can use and then use Blissey bases and so on and so forth. But I really want to know if that Mamoswine had Thick Fat. I think it does. Because what other abilities does it have? Thick Fat. I can't think what else. I really can't think what else. Your friend Amir is online. That's lovely. Catch this Fairblitz, Vanillux. Alright, so So that's all the gym trainers down. So now what I've got to do is try and figure out who to use. Who to train up and grind up and what have you. So I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, you guys, and then we'll discuss it. I'll discuss my pickings with you guys, because you know I don't want to get you to meet the new team members halfway during an episode. Well, not halfway during an episode, in a new episode, and then you discover that there's been team changes and what have you, which is obvious because two of our Pokemon died. So I think one obvious pair would be Trapinch and Shroomish. But it's just a matter of who's going to join them, because obviously with type locks and rules in place and what have you. So let me load up my laptop here really quickly while our Pokemon are getting killed. Right, so loading up Mr. Reliable laptop. If it loads, do you want to load? Do you really want to load? There we go. Alright, just gotta log in. Caps lock is not on. Right, okay, so who do we get? That is a question. Right, so let's think about what types we have in the party, just as I need to update this notepad file and get rid of the Pokemon that are dead. Oh, damn it. Right, so we have a Dragon type, an Electric type, a Ghost type, a Fire type, a Rock type, a Psychic type, a Water type, and a Normal type. So Trapinch and Shroomish are an eligible pair. Goldeen, I need to pair that up with Tangela, which we can't use anyway because Tentacruel's on the team, and so will be Shroomish. Honedge and Murkrow are looking pretty handy because, obviously, I think we might use Honedge and Murkrow. That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards Honedge and Murkrow. So, sorry about that, you guys. I got cut off because of my phone running out of storage and what have you. So anyway, what I was saying was, next episode what we're going to do is we're probably going to have Flygon, Breloom, Aegislash and Honedge join the party, because those look like to be the eligible pairs we have available to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Pokebank them over to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, train them up in Blissey bases, maybe get a little bit of EVs on them just to make sure they're ready to fight and ready to go. But you know, hopefully you guys do understand why I do it. It's just because to save time and energy, and it's just easier for me, really. So, but either way, if you guys did enjoy today's episode number 21 of the Pokemon X and Y Starlink Wonderlocke, make sure you leave a like down below for us, because your support is appreciated. And also make sure you subscribe to Ultratech as well for all the latest Ultratech content that goes up on the channel. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me, signing off. I actually did my outro this time.